Hello boys and girls, we are on lesson 55 of Saxon Math, and the first thing we're going to do is draw a 4.5 inch line segment. So I'm going to start at 0 and go 4, and then where would that halfway mark be? It would be the longest line between 4 and 5, that's halfway. So there is your 4.5 inch line segment, and now I'm going to do 3.5 inch line segment. 3.5. Now I just wanted to remind you that we are in the month of January, so this is our first month. I don't know what day you will be doing this, but we have changed years. We are in 21. Mindy has 7 points each. Oh, that tells you to multiply or divide. Of the other 6 children on her team also has 7 points. So other children has 7 points. How many points do the children on Mindy's team have? Well, how many points do the children on Mindy's team have? Well, 6 times 7 equals 42, right? But do we need to add Mindy to her points? How many points do the children on Mindy's team have? Well, she is a child on that team, correct? So we actually need to do 7 times 7 because Mindy is a part of the team, so 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49, and so my answer would be 49 points. I have 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 nickels, and 8 pennies. Whoa, how much money do I have? Well, a quarter's worth 25, dimes are worth 10, so 35, 45. Nickels are worth 5, 45, 50, 55, 60, plus 8 more would be 68 cents. Or you can do $0.68. Use the bar graph to answer the questions. About how many children chose number 2? Well, I would say it's about 50, right? About how many children chose 30? Now, I could say it looks like it's closer to 40, so I could round to 40. Or I could say it's about 35 because it's about in the middle. And I could go back up here and say it's about 52 if I would rather. The thing about answering with the word about is you can have multiple answers. Shade the graph to show that 18 children, so that's going to be right below 20. And of course I can't do this exactly, can I? How many cups of water will each container hold? I'm going to put a little pause on that because we are going to go back and do that later. Circle the combinations that equal 72. Well, that would be 82. Oh, this one makes 72. 30 plus 40 is 70. This equals 72. 50 plus 22 equals 72. 80 plus 12 equals 92. 60 plus 12 equals 72. Show 5:10 on the clock. So the hour hand is going to be a little past 5, and I'm going to go by 5s to 10. 5, 10. So I'm going to draw my long hand to that too. Find each answer. I'm not going to do this one. I'm going to remind you how to do this one. So 14 times 1 is 14. 14 times 0 is 0. So the answer would be 140. Or as my past students said, you just add that 0 to the end. You just add the 0 to the end. So if I go down here, and if this was multiplication, I would just add the 0 to the end. However, this is not multiplication, so we can't do that. I'm going to go down to this one and discuss it. So how many 10s go into 70? So I can skip count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I have 7. I could also notice that 7 times 1 is 7. And I just bring that 0 over. So whichever way that makes sense to you. Now, for this number 4, on your module there will be a Mr. Gallon Man. And I want you to refer to him to answer these questions. And that concludes today's lesson.